新年快乐
Yes, it means Happy New Year.
Okay.
When I go into the toilet,
pretty shocked.
they will see your down under, your Australian New Zealand part.
So hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Sirapob and the family or เพื่อนผมแปลก and with me again today is คุณอุ the same strange friend
I feel like I'm alone here.
So since Chinese New Year is coming up, so I want to talk about something special during the Chinese New Year, and no one is better to talk about this if it's not Kun U, who was in China for quite a while.
I feel so honored to know more about Chinese. Really? I went to China during 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I spent time there like 1.5 years for 3 courses of Mandarin Chinese. So by that time I'm studying in Zhejiang University, or in Chinese it's called Zhejiang Daxue. Yeah. So there I received the level 5 of SSK, which is 汉语水平考试.
汉语水平考试
Oh my god, that sounds so complicated, sounds so fancy already.
No, it's like a test to test your Chinese level, to certify that you know Chinese like in which level.
So level 5 is like...
So the highest one is level 6.
Okay.
Yeah, level 5 is like upper intermediate.
So if you want to work in China, which level do you need to have?
5. But the best is 6. But I think 6 level is very difficult. Even Chinese students, when they saw our examination, they still feel like, oh my gosh, they cannot do as well.
Yeah, it's very difficult, right? So you were in China for almost 2 years,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So you must have experienced something special, I assume. So
I had a lot actually. That's
maybe can you share with me some of the highlights, like the culture shock that you think this is very big, this is something like really shocked you at that time?
Okay, everyone must know and heard about China mainland toilet, right? Because they are quite famous that way. So by the time that I studying there, I love to go to karaoke because it's helping you with Mandarin skill. So that time the karaoke that I went is located in the old building, and then I want to go to toilet because I feel like I want to pee. When I go into the toilet, I'm pretty shocked because my height is like 160 centimeters, but the toilet door is only I think 60 centimeters.
Okay.
It's quite short.
So that is even less than half of your height.
Yeah, so you need to choose between standing up and probably having eye contact with someone that walk past your bathroom, your toilet, and they can see your pee going down, I mean your water.
Okay, there's some liquid coming down from the body.
Yeah, that's the first option. But the second option is worse, because if you choose to like sit down at the throne, the traditional style throne, then people probably they will not have to see your eye contact, but they will see your down under, I mean your Australian New Zealand part.
Your Australian part.
Your South Pole.
Okay, I love how you name it.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So it's quite shocked me, and I think for a while how should I pee that way. So at the end.
But wait, can women really stand up and pee at the same time? Is that possible?
Yes, but it's probably make you a little bit dirty as well. But I have no choice. Really. So I wait until all of the people gone out of the bathroom, and then I let my friend block people at the door.
Making sure that no one is allowed to come in.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So at the end, no one saw your face or your Australian part.
Yeah. So successful.
Anyway, let's talk about the Chinese New Year.
Okay, let's take it this way because China is very big and each region have its own belief. So what I'm gonna say now is related to the southern part of China where my ancestor came from, and I think the majority of Southeast Asian Chinese came from southern part of China.
Okay.
So I think for the do part is quite interesting. So the first one that on the Chinese New Year, if you know like we spend like 3 days for the traditional part. The first one like this year, the 23rd is for shopping. Shopping things like grocery to prepare your food and everything to celebration with
Okay.
your family. So the 23rd don't go out because the traffic will be very jam, especially around Chinatown. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, and the 24th is the praying day. So all the family members should gathering at the one house and praying their ancestor together. And after that, they like having lunch, having dinner all together.
Okay.
So this day is where people giving 6 bao for their children or like younger family members. So this one I'm quite regret now in this age. I need to pay a lot. not receive anymore.
Like younger relatives.
Yeah, and then the third day, which is the travel day. This year is like 25th of January. So on the travel day, you should not work at all. I mean, even housework like washing clothes, washing dishes, or mopping your floor or things like that. You should done your house cleaning like the day before. So on that day, anything leaving it in your sink and then going out for travel. So this is why all the Chinese tourists are all over the world during Chinese New Year, because it's kind of their belief that if you enjoy, if you happy on the early year, a whole year will be very happy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then last but not least, you should wear something bright. So let's see us now. So me, I'm in the correct color for Chinese New Year, red, things like this. But Kun Sirapob, maybe he doesn't have like Chinese, like belief or culture in his part. So he wearing quite dark color. So this kind of color is mean that like to receive or to gain your luck as much as possible during the early year, the start of the year. And red is the priority color for all the Chinese.
So for the do not wear black, gray, and
Brown or navy blue.
I
Yeah,
see.
but do is like your red, orange, yellow, green, pink, something like that. But red is the the most popular one. And in China mainland, I think some people, like not some lah, but actually a lot of people, they even get more serious because they will wear top and bottom underwear in red on that day as well.
Even if people cannot see, but
Yeah,
that
but
is
they feel
related
more
to luck.
confident to receive, to gain their luck.
So I'm sure that red underwear will be one of the most popular
Best-selling.
SKUs
Sure.
on our platform, JD Central.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so do buy it if you want to get some luck.
This year,
Okay.
don't forget.
Okay, anyway, I think that's it for the show. Maybe Kun Woo can say something special, like giving people the best luck in Chinese.
Okay, so I will teach you 2 sentence for using in this kind of occasion. The first one is for like saying Happy New Year, and this one is not only used for Chinese New Year but also an international New Year as well. So please repeat after me.
Okay.
新年快乐.
新年快乐.
Yes, it means Happy New Year.
Okay.
And the second one is quite specific to use during Chinese New Year. So it's need to say 恭喜发财.
恭喜发财.
Yeah, 恭喜发财 is like I wish you the prosperous year. Something like that. And this year is the 2020年.
2020年.
Yeah.
which means
2020
2020.
年 mean year yeah
2020
yeah and to end your show
Okay.
please repeat after me as well 谢谢你们
谢谢你们
yeah
Okay, thank you everyone. So I think that's it for the show for today. Thank you again,
Thank you
Kanu, for
very much.
teaching me a lot.
谢谢你
谢谢你 Bye.
Bye.